You already know it's Cello, nigga. SoulGroupUniverse. I'm in the loop rocking with Ace, B Live, and DJ Vol.
It's your boy Star Jella, Hard Leather, SoulGroupUniverse, man. We in the loop.
Them prices way too high. You need to cut it.
Counting dirty money in a clean kitchen. Drop the cut and had the fiends tripping. 20 get a row of mean glisten. Niggas say it's love, but shit seem different. I ain't really with the fraud shit. Made my mind up in them state greens. Pray I never see the yard again, and when I touch the pavement, go and chase cream. Killer game, don't let a tear fall. Fuck the fake and I don't feel y'all. Well invested in the drug game, so when the sight down, the nigga still ball. Sin City like every night. Spinning paper till the spot closed. Came a long way from that front yard. Little chubby nigga with the snot nose. Treat the bucket like a drop rose. New jag dodging potholes. Made a killing off my Barney's worker. She was swiping pieces till the box froze. We living like we signed without a budget. You know them bins ain't lit, you need to cut it. Pound hole 10 don't need a 30. Walk you down and do you dirty. How the fuck we not supposed to rob when niggas charging 40 for a birdie? Holla motor on my garments. Been the best, just being honest. Something nigga till I'm dead and gone. Queens had the money for the longest. Spent the rollie up in Neiman's. Run the streets in these arenas. Could care less about Balenciaga when them white forces look the cleanest. Lot of rappers talking scam shit. Never been the type to swagger jack. Hand to hand in front of the corner store to keep it tall. I never felt I had to rap. Too much chicken in my pocket, gotta stuff it. They talking all this plug shit. These niggas bluffing.
You know what I mean? He brought some friends with him this time.
I had to bring some special people with me, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. SGUV.
Yeah, SoulGroupUniverse.
SoulGroupUniverse. Okay, alright. That's what it's sitting for. Now you probably just introduce yourself.
I'm Cello, nigga. You know how I'm rocking.
It's Koskyat, Creativity Kos. A couple of our members couldn't make it today. Shout out to Star Jella, Sag, 808. It's the rest of Soul Group, Motor 2.
Then y'all gotta hold it down. You know, I don't think y'all look like y'all hold it down.
Not a problem.
I mean, up here with the up north back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm still working out.
Like you fresh out the yard.
That's a fact.
I'm here looking skinny. I gotta put on some weight, you know what I'm saying?
But nah, your brothers here, y'all putting on, y'all about to do this concert. Wednesday, you fellas will be performing there with a lot of other acts from Queens. So what part of Queens you guys from?
I'm from, we all actually from Southside.
Southside, okay, alright.
South Jamaica.
Okay. We got a lot of Southside artists on. Kaya Baby, she came through.
Yeah, Kaya Baby. Shouts to Kaya Baby.
She
Kaya
performing.
Baby putting on for a fact.
821.
That's my homie. Shout to 821. They put those my dogs from Young.
They came through and did their thing up here.
fact.
Dubious had on 2 weeks ago. Quana Don from Southside.
Quana Don
came
put on
through.
too for a fact.
So definitely Southside is moving out here heavy. And Southside will be in the building heavy at this event. You know, we just named a few of the acts that's gonna be there. You fellas performing. So how long have you guys been in, how long have you guys been doing this hip hop thing?
Been doing it? Well, see, the funny part is they was doing it for a while on their own. I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? So, but these niggas been my people since young. You feel I'm coming from? We went to elementary school together. But I had got caught up in the streets, whatever the case was. We always in the streets, but I had ended up going to jail. And I went away for a while. I went away for 5 years. But the whole time I was in jail, I was hearing, yo, they out here bugging, they out here bugging, they out here bugging. But I couldn't be there, like I said, obviously, because I was in prison. So, long story short, they was telling me, yo, when you get home, man, y'all got a link, man, y'all gonna make some fire. All my peoples was telling me that. When y'all get home, get next to them, y'all gonna make some fire, y'all gonna make some fire. I got home and we just started cooking. And it was like, it was organic because we've been around each other for so long. We ran in the schoolyard together, playing basketball, playing tag, playing whatever.
Typical, you know, shit that go on.
Exactly. So it's like, it was organic, man. And we just been rocking ever since.
Niggas been in the hip hop. Like, it's like two questions. It's like, how long have you been practicing hip hop and how long have you been like in the hip hop? Like, we was all born in the hip hop. From Southside. So it's like we grew up on G Unit.
A lot of pioneers.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like my first pair of sneakers was a pair of G Unit sneakers.
Word?
Like, we live hip hop. But practicing it professionally, we've been SoulGroupUniverse for what's about to be like 2 years.
Okay, that was my next question. When was the SoulGroupUniverse thing established? How long you guys been doing this? 2 years?
Yeah, they've been full of freestyles their whole life, but we put them together, we cultured it about 2 years ago.
How old are y'all? What are you fellas?
Cello, I'm 25.
25?
Yeah.
23. Most of the members of Soul Group. The main members range from anywhere from like 19 to like 25, 26. Like it's a lot of us though. Believe it or not, it's a lot.
Okay.
But the rappers range from 23 to 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rappers.
So who's some of you guys' first influences on hip hop coming up?
For me, I like this is something that I enjoy talking about because I respect Big to the fullest. I respect Pac. I respect all of them. Like I was just talking with my uncle. Shouts to Yim because that's our manager.
Okay.
My uncle Yimmy, that's our manager and shit like that. He putting together for us. I respect Big. Like he really got me on some just listen to Big. Like, and when I listen to Big, Big is official. And like I feel like Big is the greatest because he died at 24 years old. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
But the era that wasn't my era. When Big died, he died in 97, 96.
97.
Yeah.
I was 6 years old, bro. I didn't know what Big was talking about. You feel what I'm saying? So more or less, my era is more so Rockefeller,
Right.
G-Unit,
Right.
Dipset. You know what I'm saying? So that's the people that I feed off of. The Rockefellers, the Dipsets, the G-Units. As of right now, my favorite rappers is Hove,
Okay.
Kiss, now see the thing is like I'm gonna say Drake, but I don't know because there's a whole lot of
That's your era. That's your era. You know,
That's my era. But what I'm saying is this: it's a whole lot of ghost writing in the air, and he ain't writing his stuff. He ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. So I don't really know. But from what I see from Drake, I have to put Drake in there because Drake is phenomenal as an artist. He sings,
Right.
He composes, he does everything. He writes music, he does everything.
Right.
He's
So it's
definitely on
like-
the face of hip hop right now. I give him that. He's
More or less, I can vouch for him as a rapper. You feel where I'm coming from? So it's like Drake, Fab been putting on forever. Fab been out since 01 and been consistent.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want to say about Fabulous.
He never fell off.
He never since 2001
Never
he dropped his first album. He been consistent since then.
And that's a hard thing to do.
It is hard to do.
You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like,
It's hard work. It's hard work.
I can't forget about G-Unit because G-Unit did a lot for the culture.
That's your hood.
You feel what I'm saying? That's my hood. G-Unit did a lot for the culture. Stack bundles. It's like I can't name a top 5. You feel where I'm coming from? I can't. Like I would tell you people, but it's not in order. It's not in this. But it's like it's too many people that I'm influenced by for me to be like, yo, this. I can't do that.
So basically, you're a student of the game. Basically,
That's it.
Basically.
That's
Okay.
it.
So what you basically took pieces from everybody that you pretty much just named, and they pretty much inspired you to
Absolutely.
respect that.
Absolutely.
What about you?
I mean, well, I'm Kaz. I do the videos and stuff for them. I do all of the visuals, photography, design a website, do all of the videos, like everything. So my inspiration is a little bit left field because it's like I'm coming from a rapper's perspective. I'm coming from a videographer's perspective.
Okay.
But my top 5, like he said, I can't have a top 5. Like my top 5 consists of everything from like Wu-Tang to like J. Cole. So it's like back then to right now. But I like Earl Sweatshirt. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm into that type of stuff. Yeah, I play around.
Tyler,
a
the
lot,
creator,
you know? You feel what I'm saying? Odd Future, heavy inspiration. But
Okay.
like, my inspiration for music comes with like what rappers do, like with their production that they get, as opposed to just what they do with their lyrics.
Yeah.
It's about a lot more than that for me. Like he said, like I couldn't do the top 5 thing. I can just tell you a couple people that I really rock with, like Kendrick Lamar, of course. Like he said, Drake. And then it's like Meek Mill, like so it's like top 5 is old. It's like generic and left field at the same time.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you're right.
Now we have Mr. Diddy in here.
Yo.
He put this whole thing together. One of the guys putting this whole thing together, Queen Get the Money concert. So what made you want to put together a Queen's concert?
I'm gonna be honest with you. And there ain't no shade to, any rappers in Queens like that, but I felt like Brooklyn was winning. And I felt like Brooklyn was together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from Queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brooklyn, but I don't care what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Word, I don't care about none of them over there. Like my borough is Queens. And I see like we wasn't together. Like none of the Queens artists would come together. Like, even when I was putting the event together, some people like, yo, I got beef with this person. I got like, yo, we trying to come together.
Like actually, are you worried about anything?
Nah. Cause I got the people that got beef is not on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got to think smart. You know what I'm saying? But I try to put everybody together. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come together, we gotta make money together. There's no reason why Brooklyn should be winning. There's so many people that's winning in Brooklyn. 2 Milli, Bobby Smurda, like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And it's Queens is designer, exactly. So Queens is just like nobody don't want to work with each other, everybody beefing. Nah, let's try to keep that away and let's do something positive. Right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Agree. That's the idea. Like
that's what
we got all the tools right here. You feel what I'm saying? Like videographers, production, engineers, rappers, like everything is out here. It's just the only thing that can hold us back is our egos. So the idea of 2016, I would say, is to shed that away. You know what I'm saying? Like get rid of that aspect and just work.
And that's hard. That video, putting all that shit, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? That's talent. That's talent that's being wasted. Why waste it? Why waste it? We could come together and make some money. You know what I'm saying? So that what made me put together the Queens Get the Money concert. I think that was a good idea to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get the top artists in Queens to put on for their borough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see you pretty much spread it out. Like you have a lot of Southside people on.
Yeah.
Then you have Bino, I think it's Far Rock, right?
I had to take it to Far Rock.
Far Rock, yeah.
I had to take it to Far Rock. Yeah.
Shout out to Far Rock.
They putting on, they moving.
They moving. They fuck with us heavy too. Shout out to Far Rock. Man.
Oh yeah?
For real. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to all the whole Queens, but definitely shout out to Far Rock. Like they want to call themselves the 6th borough, but they still Queens.
They damn sure is the 6th borough. That shit is different over there, but yeah, I had to put Bino on there.
And you got S Crown. He's from Left Rack.
Yeah.
You know, so I pretty much seems like you pretty much.
I got Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
You know what I'm saying?
He's from Brooklyn, all right? Is he Brooklyn or Queens?
He Queens.
He's Queens?
Yeah.
He was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. He live in Queens now, right?
He's a Queens resident.
Right. He's a Queens resident now. So I had to put him on there too. Try to shift it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Anybody from the North Side? North Side artists?
Let me see. Yeah, that's a good question. See if I got any North Side people on there. Matter of fact, yeah, we do, but it's on a hush hush. Because a lot of artists is bringing out special guests, so I don't want to ruin it. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people that's going to be bringing, they people still. So I don't want to ruin it. But that's right there. That's the lineup. But they bringing, more people.
More people. Yeah. So what are your expectations for this event?
I think it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be good energy. Everyone that I have on that list right there, they have a name for themselves.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a good event. It's gonna be a good turnout. And after that, if it's a success, which I think it is, I want to do something in the summer outside, like a big festival thing for Queens. Like,
where would you do it at there? What park?
I really don't know. I gotta sit down and really, yeah. It's a spot in Fresh Meadows where they have concerts at too. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't South Side, but you know what I'm saying? It's still in Queens. You know what I mean?
It don't gotta be South Side as long as it's Queens. It don't really gotta be Queens as long as it's Queens.
Exactly, as long as it's Queens. So that's what I want to try to put together.
So how many minutes will each act get?
It have like 7 minutes. We push a little bit more. Like I said, I'm a fan of all these people, so I might extend it a little bit. So, doors open up at 9 o'clock. The show starts from 10 to 3.
10 to 3? 3 in the morning?
3 in the morning, yeah. These niggas is talented. They're going to be up all night. You know what I'm saying? You got to extend it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I'm actually excited to see, all these people, especially these guys here. That's why when Vaughn told me, he's like, yo, bring up somebody with you, artists with you.
Right.
And the first person I said was Soul Group. You know what I'm saying? To me, they just different. Like, every time I listen to these niggas, like they rapping, they telling a story. Like they're telling a story. It's different than a lot of artists that I'm hearing.
They're bringing the essence back.
Exploitations, examples of desperation. You a slave to second place, you just looking for reparations. But we branched out, this family tree don't need decorations. If anything, the garden's crowded, I'm here for the separation. More or less segregation, cause everything ain't black and white. This trap take dedication. Everything ain't track and swipe. In the afterlife, I bet the Lord will bring me back to life. Your presence be predictable, cause you niggas ain't rapping right. My niggas is rapping right. Bars after bars, you should see how my niggas act at night. Cars after cars, models on top of models, stars on top of stars. We going hard on top of hard to keep ours on top of y'all. You should've seen it coming. I'm the true God, but y'all don't believe in nothing. Flight says I make it to sunset for the evening coming. I'm not the type to come for something just to leave with nothing. Just to front like I got it so they believe it's jumping. Gotta believe it's jumping. It's the pregame, wait till the season coming. Like, they gotta believe it's jumping. I'm the reason for that soul shit. I'm the squeeze behind that whole clip. Whole list.
Highly appreciate it.
Nah.
Yeah, Cello, so
I ain't want to cut the bro off. I ain't want to cut Sean and Diddy off at all.
Right,
I just feel like right now, like no matter what, New York always been New York.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Period. New York always been New York. So for people to be following behind the South or the West or the North or whoever, you don't need to do that. It was a time in rap where people were checking for what we were doing. Like whether it be the South, the West, whatever. It was times when Young Jeezy first came out, he was trying to rap. You get what I'm saying? He was rapping. It wasn't like he would rap that trap shit, but it was like he wasn't just saying anything. Now it's like, dudes is kind of just getting by with anything. I don't really appreciate that. Like I feel like, yo bro, they say that New York is the capital of the world, bro. Like it's the capital of the world, period. So it's like, why do we need to follow behind anybody? I don't care what state music is in right now.
Let me ask you this: when do you think New York lost its sound?
I feel like when the South, look, honestly, and this is my thing. Before I say this, I want y'all to know I don't hate on anybody. I swear to God, I congratulate anybody that's doing their thing. I'm happy for the South because that's what they doing. For you to be a strong enough culture to have people following your style and following what you're doing, you have to be doing something right. So it's like, I feel like when the South really started pulling people's attention, like when they started doing the whole, like Khaled is a big part of why the South is moving how they moving. When he started pulling Lil Wayne, Rick Ross,
He unified them.
Everybody on that one song together, it's like, wow, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, how you gonna lose? Like, I feel like Khaled is always gonna win because he has Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, French Montana on one song. People are gonna gravitate to somebody. Period.
Right.
So it's like when that happened, I feel like that kind of shifted the culture, which at the same time is understandable because it's like music is like fashion to me. Fashion always changes. In the 70s, people was wearing skinny clothes. In the 80s, it was skinny. In the 90s, it got baggy.
Right.
2000s, it was baggy. In the 2000s, it got back to skinny.
Right.
Sooner, things is gonna change, period. So it's like, I respect it, but it's like, I feel like New York needs to stand out for New York.
Right.
We're from New York. Like, I don't think people really understand that.
What that means.
I don't need to follow behind what the people in the South doing.
So let me ask you this. What makes New York so special?
It's New York. City's so nice, they named it twice. You know what I'm saying? New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, more or less, it's like, bro, when I was coming up, like when I was young and I was running around and I was going to school and doing whatever, I didn't see people in a trap house, bro. I seen people standing on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You feel where I'm coming from? And you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I believe you. I lived there. I know.
That's my point.
I know.
I see people standing on a corner in front of a corner store. I didn't see people standing in no trap house. And that's not the takeaway from the South. I don't want nobody to misconstrue what I'm saying because I'm happy for everybody. But the thing about the United States of America is so beautiful because we all have our own culture. The East, the West, the North, the South. We all got our own culture, period.
It's just a rare perspective.
That's my point.
It's just
you know
a
what
rare
I'm saying?
perspective. New York City is like a one-of-a-kind perspective. It's like, here's what I'll say, like hip-hop culture, right? It's like, I'm gonna try and label it, but it's really not this, but I'm gonna try, just so that y'all can understand me. It's, say, the urban youth, you feel what I'm saying? That's where hip-hop culture thrives the most. Urban inner-city youth.
Right.
But the inner-city youth of Detroit, of Chicago, of LA, of Houston, they're not exposed to what the inner city youth of New York is exposed to, like the levels of diversity, you feel what I'm saying? Like the mentality, the everyday mentality, they don't get exposed to that. So it's like, every hood has their story, and every hood has a good story, but New York is just such a level of rare perspective that when you tell that story properly, it can't be duplicated. So that's why I feel like we really have to come back to what it means to be from New York. Like, there's no dabbing. No, not to say nothing, like he said, not to hate on the South. We're not hating on the South. They just the strongest right now, so we're gonna use them as a counter point. Like, you don't see that type of shit in New York when you moving around. The type of shit that you see when you moving around in New York, you don't see literally nowhere else. So it's like, why wouldn't you want to document that versus what's going on or copying the next man if you really from out here? So I think that's where we really coming from.
And that's why I said that I fuck with them, because I don't see them trying to be like everybody else. Like when I listen to them, they have their own style.
So they're not following the trend.
Nah, I don't think they follow
Yeah,
the
they
trend.
trying to set the trend.
That's how I feel. I'm not saying that because y'all here. That's how I feel. When I listen to these niggas, I'm like, oh shit, these niggas is going, you know what I'm saying, a different.
I'll add on to that to say that we're not even trying to set the trend. We literally following the trend that was set for us just in the modern day. 2016.
That was perfect. I like that. That was good. That was good. Here, Charlie. That was good. That was good. That was good. See, that's why they here. That was good.
My whole thing is, with me, it's like, I don't really feel like we have a set path. I just want to be known for being from New York. If I come out with 4 trap records, sounding like I'm from Georgia or rapping, and this is another thing too, it's all about culture. Yo, bro, when I was coming up, like, I'm young, bro, I'm 25 years old, but I've been outside for a little while, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't remember people sipping lean, bro. I remember drinking Hennessy. Listen, to keep it tall, I don't remember people popping pills, bro. I remember at one point, if it was like you was doing all these drugs, you was a weirdo. Like, yo, bro, you a drug addict, bro. You say, yo, you a drug addict. You a fiend, bro. That's cool. Right or wrong, big bro. You a fiend. Like, what are you doing? You standing on the corner like this. Look, you sleeping, standing up. Yo, bro, you bugging. Wake up. What are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna, the D's can roll up right now. I don't even know if they got detectives in Atlanta or not. I don't know if they watching out for D's or not in Atlanta. You know, we got detectives, nigga. These niggas are roll. I'm dead ass serious. And I'm not hating on the South at all, because one of my favorite artists is Rick Ross, because Rick Ross paint a picture. He's gonna tell you that, listen, nigga, I'm a boss regardless of what. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got friends that COs that's in the streets. Like, you can't tell me that this nigga's not official. Period. He's a CO, so what?
So what? That's
and my point is this, you could call me what you want, nigga. I went to jail for not telling. He's just a street nigga that didn't get caught. You feel where I'm coming from? Period.
But he lied about it, man.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
He obviously thought something was wrong with it.
That's where he went wrong.
That's where he went wrong.
If he came out like, yo, I was a street nigga that didn't get caught, period.
Right.
The street niggas is gonna understand, like, all right, cool, someone's a street nigga, he ain't get caught, cool.
Yeah, because believe me, I came up with guys that COs, or I knew COs that still came to the hood too. Like, they ain't have a problem. They still came around. Even though they worked at the county jail, they still niggas in the county. But you know, they was cool or whatever. But
that's what people think. Like, they think, like, if you a cop or you doing something in corrections that you a rat. I know cops, I know COs that be in the hood. I ain't gonna say who, but they be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, get your money how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's nothing wrong with that to me.
Not at all.
To me, he shouldn't have lied about it. He got pictures and shit like that.
Exactly.
You could be a CO and be a hood nigga too.
But I think this goes back into a couple things that you mentioned before. Well, the first thing I think can go back into the fact that people just want to be followers, you know? Which leads into my next question. Why is it cool for hip-hop artists to want to be so gangsta, and why can't people just act like who they are? Why do you feel that trend is happening?
I personally feel like it's more so about, I feel like, to be honest, it's getting hot. Let me take my hoodie off.
It's a good challenge.
Hold on, look, I feel like more so it's about image. Like, everybody want, like, growing up now, especially in this culture, like, Chicago played a big part in why things are how it is now. Cause them niggas came through the door talking about we gonna shoot everybody, we doing this, we popping pills, we doing, and I respect it. Them niggas got on, I respect it. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm coming at them for myself or I'm hating. I'm just being me. This is my opinion. Chicago kind of shook the game up because they came in with that drill shit.
right.
And it's like, if you look at it, 50 was talking gangster shit before that. They didn't call it drill.
Right.
All 50 was talking about on them rap music was getting shot, shooting a nigga. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like nowadays it's more about these niggas as followers, bro. Nobody really can. I feel like people are afraid to stand up and say, yo, I'm on this type of time. I don't gotta be a gangster. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have to be that. That's not me. I would be much more comfortable with myself saying, yo, listen, that's not me. I'm not a gangster. Because I'm not a gangster. I'm going to handle myself. But I'm going to let you know now. Listen, you can run my resume. My name is Cello. I'm from Sufton Boulevard. Run my resume. Go ahead. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no gangster. Gangsters die at the end of these movies I seen. I'm trying to get rich and take care of my family. That's it.
Yeah, that's a
You feel what I'm saying? I came up under a different kind of people. Period. I came up under a different group of people. And still now I'm running with a different kind of people, but it's like, I was taught to be, yo, listen, you a man, you handle yourself. How you supposed to handle yourself? You was a man for a reason. But at the end of the day, it's priorities, bro. I take care of my family, blah, 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 it is what it is. These niggas nowadays is followers. I never felt comfortable popping a pill or drinking this or doing that.
No pills.
I'm not doing that.
Fuck that.
Like, I was just somewhere with my man the other day. He like, yo, just take it. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not taking no pill.
I'm glad you did.
I'm like, yo, listen.
The Percocet?
Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm not, listen, and I'm not knocking nobody for doing it. Now check me. And I'm not, listen, I'm not knocking anybody for doing that. Don't get it misconstrued, please. Be clear. I'm not knocking nobody for doing that. If that's you, cool. But how I came up was niggas smoking weed and drinking liquor. That's it. So that's all I'm good on. I don't drink or smoke. I'm on parole. If my parole officer's listening, listen. I don't do none of that.
Cello good.
I don't do nothing.
Cello good.
Law-abiding citizen. This show was recorded at 4 o'clock in the afternoon from 4 to 7. Pre-recorded. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm in the house at my curfew. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, period. You feel what I'm saying? Soul Group Universe. So let's get this promotional thing going.
Cello nigga.
Listen. At SGUV_. Find everything you need to know there. Hashtag never link. Period.
Word. All right,
I'm
so
good off that.
Earlier you was talking about roles, all right, and we definitely had a question of the day. You feel me?
But which one though?
The one that we had today.
Ask every question.
The one we had today. So the question today, you spoke about being a man and taking care of your family. Could you or would you, and this is for all three of you guys, would you guys have an issue with your female making more money than you in a relationship?
Never.
Hold on. Hey, Sean, answer that question?
Nah, not at
That's
all.
Sean is Diddy talking his shit.
You know why? Because we're going to do this together. It don't matter how much money she make, or if I make more money, we're going to hold each other down. So I don't, nah.
See, I told you.
Nah, it's nothing wrong with that. Like,
I didn't look.
You know how some
said-
people be like, nah, you know.
I said, if I'm going to work, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to work, if I'm making more money than... I feel like it's preconceived,
He's so, yeah, you know what? It's
get it
not,
out, bro. It's when we're brought up.
Spirit of Cashel is in right now.
Yeah, it is, right? It is, right? I do feel like certain parents, they raise their kids to be, especially if it's a son, that you gotta look at your dad, same way that he does, like providing for the family, putting clothes in the back, keeping a hood over your head. It's the same way that you gotta carry out when you're at that point, whatever. So I said, when the question was pointed, came to my way or whatever, I said that if I'm gonna be doing that, I'm making money, and she's gonna be home, while I'm at work, I don't want her to be home. Just in case she gets an idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
And she
So this
trying to
means
get somebody trying to run through her shit while I'm at work. I'm not, nah, I'm good. I'd rather her go do like a hobby or something, like a pottery class.
Oh, that's a phone call.
So, right,
It's a little bit different.
Yeah,
for
you
me.
talk about tradition. You know, you spoke about basically bringing the bacon home, man. That's the right saying, right? Yeah, bring home the bacon. How would you feel if your girl or your wife made more money than you in a relationship?
Well, I feel like listen.
I don't know. I said it's cool. I don't know.
Listen, what I'm gonna tell you is this. I feel like if we both grinding, we both got a goal. If that's your lady, y'all both should have a goal. Y'all should have a main goal, period, together. We gonna take care of this household.
That's a fact.
Like, I feel like culture right now has changed, period. Because it's women that's getting to the bag. Period. Like, you can say whatever you want to say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this white collar crime is at an all-time high. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Scamming is at an all-time high. It's women. And the first people that men are gonna go to get this money is women. I'm not, like, as sad as it may sound, niggas has indoctrinated in their mind to say, I'm not coming to a man. It's easier for me to get over on a woman. So I'm gonna come to a woman, yo, listen, whatever, kick your game.
Right.
I don't mind. I want to see my lady eating, so she ain't gotta ask me for nothing. She ain't gotta ask me for nothing. And listen, I got my lady do her thing. Shouts to Dream. Dream does my hair. She doing her thing.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? She getting to the money. She doing what she doing. I done seen her make all types of money in one day. You feel me? It be to the point where I swear to God, girls know that that's my lady. So they hit me up on some, yo, I'm trying to holler at your girl. She not answering. Tell her I need You feel me? So it's like, damn, like I know she doing something right. If that's like a nigga asking me for a feature, I'm not answering him. He hitting my girl like, yo, I know you his girl. I'm hitting him for a feature. He not answering. Yo, tell him I need a feature.
Right. She's wildin'.
It's like, yo, what the fuck? She's blacking. And I respect it. I don't have no problem with that. At the end of the day, if that's true. As long as a man is not sitting around waiting for a woman to take care of him, I respect you, bro.
Right.
Okay. As long as you getting up every day trying to do something to bring to that household, I respect it. I'm not one of these new niggas. Like I said, big bro, I'm 25. I've been around. I just turned 25 February 1st, but I've been outside for a little while. So it's like, if a woman is doing what she's doing and she's winning at what she's doing, it's a time and place for everything. I'm a firm believer in God not gonna give something to you until you feel you ready for it, period. That's why I don't mind this struggle that it's taking with this music shit. I know at the end of the day, I'm like, me and my niggas is better than 95% of the niggas out here right now, period. And if we not ready for it right now, God not gonna give it to us. So I appreciate the struggle. I appreciate it. So when I'm getting to the money and we run around getting 200,000 a show, 250,000 a show. It's at one time Lil Wayne was telling niggas he wanted $1 million a show for the whole Young Money.
Shit. Man.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, when we there, then it's gonna be like, yo, I appreciate the days when we wasn't getting nothing.
Right.
We was just coming through to show
That
love.
builds on what I want.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be the same nigga. You feel I'm coming from? Period, nigga. I don't care about no woman. If you doing what you doing, get your money, baby. Just know that I'm not sitting on the couch at home,
just chilling,
right?
Waiting for you to bring home some money. Nah, I'm not doing that.
That ain't right. Yeah.
I'm risking my freedom, doing what I'm doing, whatever I gotta do, period. If you on parole, if you ain't on parole, you going to a job, if you hustling, whatever you doing, do something to bring to that table. I respect you. I don't give a fuck if you working at McDonald's. If you bringing something to that table, I respect it, period. You feel I'm coming from? That's it, man. Throw a beat on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, killer.
Alright, yo, this is Kaz. I'm gonna break it down real simple. I love everything that Cello said. I love everything.
We got more topics, just to let y'all know. So
say again.
We got more stuff for Cello to talk about.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you ain't got to open it up right now. Let's get it.
Cello in his bag. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah,
we stay in the bag.
Because now I know.
I gotta touch the subject. All right, I gotta touch the subject because I love questions like this. Because people listen to Soul Group, people hear about Soul Group, but people also put us in a category with every other rapper. And the problem is that we don't think like other people. So if you ask another nigga this question, I don't know what his answer gonna be. But listen, my name is Kaz. I'm currently in a situation where my girl makes, like, I shoot videos. So Creativity Kaz Productions Incorporated coming soon, but it's not here yet.
He the best videographer I know.
But it's not here yet.
None of them niggas, Hype Williams, X, Director X, none of that, man. I'm telling you about a nigga I came up from the mud.
Not for a fact. So it's like, I'm not here yet. So on paper, my girl already makes more bread than me. So I love this question. Why? Cause I don't give a fuck. Can I curse?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't give a
loop, man. You say whatever you want.
Alright, cool. I don't give a
in the loop.
I want to use the F word. Like, I don't give a fuck how much bread my girl is making. Even though she make more bread than me on paper, I love her for that. Why? It's not about how much you bringing in. It's about the grind that you putting out. And I'm gonna say that again. It's not about how much you bringing in. It's about the grind that you're putting out. So this is a perfect question. I make however much I make, it don't matter. My girl makes however much she make, it don't matter. Even if it on paper is more than what I make, as long as that grind is 100%, I'm cool with whatever it is. It could be nothing. You feel what I'm saying? As long as every day that you wake up, you putting out 100%, I'm cool with that. Why? Because in the end game, bigger picture, we gonna get 1,000,000 times more than whatever we thought we was gonna get. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm only comfortable if the girl that I'm calling my girl, when you wake up, I know you put in 100. If you put in 95, you don't belong here. That's how I'm on it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I love that question. Like, because my girl right now on paper makes more bread than me, but I don't even care if she made less bread than me, whatever the case may be, because every day when she wake up, that grind is 100%. And that's what Soul Group is about. 100% in, 100% out. That's it. Nothing less is accepted.
I most definitely, man. This is funny because you're actually speaking about a topic that I was speaking about earlier, and it was that grind. Right. You know, like I was saying, Andre Ward fought yesterday. You know, and a couple of other cats came to the fight. You know what I mean? To watch him, and these are people at the top of their game. And like I was saying, in American society right now, it seems like we're looking for quick fixes on everything. Facts. And it's like we don't know what grind is. Right. You understand? So let the people know what your definition of grind is and what you feel you need to do in order to get to the top.
I feel like, personally, you need to put that work in. Like, I feel like people are so used to seeing niggas nowadays just getting on, like they drop a song or you have one fight or you on YouTube and you knock a couple niggas out in the backyard or whatever you do. You feel what I'm saying? You get on, nah, bro, that shit don't always go that way, bro. You gotta put that work in. Like, I got somebody that's on my back right now telling me I ain't working hard enough. You feel what I'm saying? And when I walk around in the streets, niggas run down me, yo, bro, you got this, you the best, you are, blah, 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 yo, So it's like, it's all about perspective, like I said. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all about the work you put in, man. You gotta put that work in, bro. Like I was just talking to my niggas earlier and I told them that being that we know you can always say you're not working hard enough, you should always be working your hardest. You get what I'm saying? To know that at the end of the day, it's somebody in this room that's working harder than all of us. And that's a fact. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you hand out flyers. It's somebody that's making people take them flyers. Like I remember I used to go to school every day, right? I think the name of the newspaper was Metro.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's given out by the train station.
They still give
I used to see them niggas giving out the newspapers. I'm like, yo, I could never give out these newspapers, bro. Like be standing on like they out there crack of dawn handing, and I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying this. Like I said, it's all about perspective. I can't be handing out no newspapers.
Right.
Also, now if that's a place I'm putting in, I'll deal with it. But it's like them niggas is working hard, bro. They putting them newspapers in your face on some
take this shit.
Yo,
yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's always gonna be somebody that's working harder than you. So you always gotta push yourself. People are so focused on right now, yo, I seen this person do this, or I seen this person knock somebody out. Like I was looking on the site the other day and I seen that Kimbo Slice son.
Baby Slice the phone, right?
He had a fight, he knocked somebody out in a little bit of time. Like, it was a short fight, but he knocked son out. Now he just all over, yo, Kimbo, Kimbo Slice son, Kimbo.
Yo, not to cut you off, but Dre Zo just said, fuck that, my bitch get rich, or it's me, let's grind and start popping.
That would be what Dre said.
Shouts to Dre Zo. But it's like, I just feel like the quick fix is cool, but I was taught the faster you get it, the faster you lose it.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like more or less you gotta work for it. Put in that work, nigga. Niggas don't want to put in no work no more. Put in that work. Niggas want that name in the streets, but niggas ain't putting in no work. It's niggas that been outside for 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. You think you about to come outside last year, you shot a couple, whatever you did, robbed a couple niggas. Nah, put in that work. That's not putting in work. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's always somebody working harder than you, man. Just put in that work. That's it, and it's gonna come, God willing, man. Period.
Man.
But if Dre wanna put a beat on it, put a beat on. Don't put no new shit on, cause I don't care about this new trap shit. Give me some old Biggie, kick in the door, waving the something like that. Who the fuck is this paging me at 540? Put on something like that. Period.
Right. I'm saying he's ready to rock. It sound like I mean, how long? How many rounds you got, man? I mean, we can go for as long as you want to go, man.
Welcome to Cello's World.
Freestyle sessions, favorite part of the show.
Turn that shit up.
We've had some artists come in from Queens and put on
it up.
You know what? After they done, I'm gonna end it.
We got some artists come in from Queens to put on. Like we told y'all, Kanye Baby came through here. 821 came through here.
Burn that shit up.
Shout out to them.
Who else? Your man Josh Jacobs came through here. Cam Sinatra. So many artists from Queens came through here and tore this mic down. You fellas in here talking big shit. Y'all gotta rep for the borough.
You doing too much talking, put the beat up.
Let's get it, boss.
Soul Gang, check it. I'm talking murder, probably some shit you never heard of. Niggas talking beef, I'll put some bread up on your burger. Started out small time bagging it and serving. Now if you ain't calling for that whole thing, I'm curving. Trap like it's no tomorrow, pray to see the sunrise. Taught to stack high and stay the fuck away from one time. Spinning block with 30s, have it sounding like a drum line. School of Hard Knocks alumni. This South District, hear them cops and them kids wildin'. So fuck degrees, we more concerned with our bit balance. Skip trap, hit the road, take the trip challenge. My life a movie and this shit. Listen, check it. Yo, listen, okay. Switch it up, listen. Check it. Hold up. Yo, check it. Shallow nigga. Listen, from this penthouse view, see it clear, these niggas hate and let it whisper how this ain't it, but let's see how long that they stick around. They type tough, but when I see them, bet they simmer down. You can't fit this crown, trade pound when I spin the town. Let's be honest, you can't dance with me. Your moves ain't right, I fall for them if they stand with me. Your man's iffy, made a killing off what Span sent me. Dropped the scams and got on my Graham Grizzly. Matt Black Bucket, I'm that rugged on road. Had to stash 100 in Sag luggage. Way past bugging, I ain't have nothing, I had something. Night sweatsuit in a Jag trucking. Been the boss since I came off the porch, caught the collab. So the Cartier came with the Porsche. Strapped down the Mac round, the nigga play, get torch, money talk. Was never known to be debating the cause. Gone. Yo.
Gang, jealous, yeah, let me
check it.
Yo. I'm at a point where I'm most high and they know that now. That's why Queens gave me Jamaica, told me to hold that down. No direction, I just roam that town. This pot melting, but it's home and ain't no doormats here. You're not welcome, nah. There's not much I would expect from y'all. Nah. But the day comes when a man must respect the God. Look, it's quite simple. Small chain and a light symbol. Gang with me. Little chick I found, but she staying with me. Don't call me outside for less than 100. On the road to the riches and my exit is coming. Check it. Just slaying the gas. Pieces in the seat. Facts. On your back for the bins like the features in the seats. Facts. Every single song I do, it's like me featuring the
Listen,
I've been sleeping here for weeks.
Check it. Keep that beat. Keep that beat. Bring that big back.
You want this? I think
this one.
Kids.
Check it. Yo. Check it. Yo. You could never relate, chasing a dollar, pray I never get cased. Trapped till I treat $1 million like it's a relevant cake. Paddling bass, started small, I was selling the shakes. Now I'm floors, jumping that wide body, settling skate. Young niggas mastered the game without breaking a rule. For a nigga, he see a face on his news. Hold on, listen, bring it back, hold on, listen.
The parallel between the rich and the famous. Some die with their chain, some die chainless. You don't really get it unless you get it where you come from. My little nigga strap, I'm just like where you get this gun from. One know, some don't know. Cause that's just where some don't go. It's understandable. Give me the route and I'm a bomber like the Twin Towers. Thinking low like Osama Bin. Pieces from Saudi, we calling those the Osama Bins. I guess that's why they driving Benzes. See the future through designer lenses. Right. What time it isn't? They like to listen when your diamonds glisten. Update. Get it while it's fresh. I pop the Addy, press 100 up, sitting by the press. I was checking through my resume, feeling real fresh today. Rewrite niggas like pieces that wasn't hand yesterday.
Feeling like I wrote the book to it. So fuck having you dance, I'd rather chef up grams and cook to it. I'm over with the streets till the story they took. Shit A1, you can pull up my files and look through it in case you was kinda skeptical on why I move like I do. And when you trying to link me, I don't get next to you. Nowadays maneuver through the gang like a referee do. Watch close and blow the whistle when nervous get. I'm starting to feel like Jigga before the blueprint. So fuck opinions, I'm not in need of your 2 cents. I'm Drew this X63 Kim Coop shit, young as that shoot shit. Every coop shit, pull up square like young, what you doing up there? Just take the word, I bring it all up there. Front working in the mall up there, my shooter with me can't afford to take a loss up there.
Let me get it back. Check it. Let me get it back.
I said, yo, Queens. I bump soul as I drive by smoking, eyes wide open. I'ma shine like the blinds wide open. And while on my side, I'm chosen. ISA game signing in at the front desk without fake names. Right. I seen something in that Range Rover that made me feel like if I ain't whipping it, then I ain't real right. Nah. I drew up the blueprint. Now we got Queens under construction like our shoe print. Long before the days of the cars, we burned plastic. Before your TVs turned plasma, we was bagged up. I'm raising the crowd, wait for that I-8. Fuck the check up, then drop bit to get my mind straight. I wanna apologize for what the streets did to me, what these hoes did to me, what these pieces did for me. If this re-up don't rock, this could be it for me. But then again, I'm hard like the star jello. I call up Chels like Cam probably called up L's. This don't pop, we calling up Wells.
Check it. Yo, cello nigga. Listen, yo, let this rock, this fire. Listen, yo, I never cared about acceptance from the weirdo crowd. Check it. Yo, I never cared about acceptance from the weirdo crowd. So buzzing, I never knew a cream to share no crown. I bet them squares know now. Been headed, I bet them crowds. Yo, life a bitch, I'm just trying to get my dick sucked. Park the Rover, put your bitch on the 6 bus. Remember Ryan dollar cap, now my chick sucks. Black Uber to the bank like a Brinks truck. Hold on. Hold on.
6 bus. You gonna let this rock real quick?
Let it rock.
Yo, we having fun in here. Lyrical exercising niggas up, they ain't get it, I leave a message. Leave a nigga like he on red, shouldn't have checked it. Low service, couldn't block whatever that text in a chill nigga. But I'm certainly getting hyper. Active like cashiers, I'm flowing like a B, please tell me what cash is to a swiper. Campaign still free max, they tryna life wave. All they do is take my bins, read them and write those. Copy and paste, but can't copy the safe. Brought the hood together, then I went and got me some bait. If Twin never caught that case, I would've got me a Wraith. Oh man, I love my runners. Been home for some years, cause I love my summers. Know y'all hate y'all winners, never broke for a winner. That's why Hov had his top down, so got the block now.
Like that bitch, I'm just trying to get my dicks up. Park a Rover, put your bitch on a 6 bus. Remember Ryan dollar cabs, now my chips up. Black Uber to the bank like a Brinks truck. In the corner office trying network. Hand to hand till 100 kilos my net worth. I chef work, arm and hammer trying to stretch work. So fuck a deal, I want Poppy to cut the check first. All I need is the trust of my plug. This rap money slow up, I flood my city with drugs. I finish shooters, all the little niggas sending the subs. Still grinding this when I get it, it flood. Can't talk new towns, they all trapped out. 1/10 in Liverpool, it's been mapped out. Soul gang on your main chick group chat. You sucker free and getting money, I salute that. Salute that. I salute that. Check it. Yo, since Puff rolled in the roads and Jay whipped the Azor. Had a vision for less, but had to settle for more. Now on the road to the riches, this pedal hitting the floor. Was told the paper bring problems, I probably miss being poor. Caught a brick of the raw, getting cooking for sure. Tired of them blitzing and having to dip on the law. Hold up. Listen, hold up.
That's why I brought these niggas up here.
If we're not doing like straight 30s, then I don't like getting started. We good.
We're gonna be here all night fucking with these niggas.
Doing 30 bars, I'm ready to talk.
Get your Neverling hats now.
Neverling hats, Neverling cups.
I've been giving them shit out, we selling them.
Yo, I took a step up the porch, knew I was destined to floss. Built the bricks for the shit that got you niggas across. Started small selling dimes, putting stretch on the raw. Now all these Gucci acting hoes trying to get next to a boss. Treated the trap like my own home. Fuck sleeping, I'm wide awake till it's all gone. Before songs had a mask and for long. They hit a lick to get shit cracking and put us all on. Back then the bird was like the dream to niggas. Ducking the D's and them haters that try to scheme on niggas. Believe me nigga, hold on.
Believe me nigga, I always knew we would beat them.
QGTM concert, be there, Neverlink hats, SoulGroupUniverse, hashtag Neverlink. Queens!
Hold on, can I talk?
Before anything.
I came here late, man. I don't want niggas to think I ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? Soul gang, nigga. Like, I came in from the bottom. Queens, forever, South Jamaica. And listen, top 5 dead or alive. I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about my whole set. And, yo, Queens get the money Wednesday. What's the number on that?
Blackthorn 51.
Alright, so look, y'all niggas be there. And we gonna show y'all niggas a good time. We gonna show y'all what Queens is. That's all.
Got my nigga.
Hello, nigga.
And it is what it is. It was what it was.
Nah,
Can't be what it ain't.
Definitely, fellas, thanks for popping on with us, man. Y'all did y'all thing. We're gonna see y'all Wednesday night. We gonna be in the building doing interviews.
Gang.
We're gonna see y'all fellas Wednesday night.
Yo, appreciate you for having me.
Yeah.
So,
Man, thanks for coming on.
Happy Easter too.
Happy Easter, everybody. I just want to thank y'all for letting us come up here. You know what I'm saying?
True story.
And we here. Yo, Vaughn, you told me what they doing on? I heard y'all the red carpet.
They know.
Oh, y'all know. All right. Let's not forget. You know what I'm saying?
What we doing? I miss you.
They doing the red carpet for Black Dawn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's
green light.
We did.
So you can play that beat and we gonna rap till the motherfucking show cut off. Period.
I better get my hat Wednesday. I ain't fucking with y'all.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up, man. Y'all keep it locked. Coming up from 10 to 1 a.m. Major movements is about to come on. Keep it in tune with them. Yaklitter.com. Shout out to Soul Group. We see y'all Wednesday night. Shout out to Sean Diddy. Black Dawn, we there. March 30th.
These new lubes about a band and a half, and I'm a trap till I come home and I see a bet in the rise. Oops, I mean a bet in the wraith. Rose gold rollie, 20 on the band, I spent 10 on the face. About 30 on the spin, order plenty of space. On my USB, truest G dipping on Jakes. Got weight, I ain't lifting no plates. SRT truck sitting on skates. Tip trying to get this missing the brakes. Watch me squeeze through. Audi R8 Febreze, blue the streets believe me, we don't believe you.
All I'm known for is block work. Wish I would put up money for an order and it not work. I'ma have to make that Glock work. Better yet, kick door for his box work. Try and make enough money to waste a couple dollars on a couple of states. Road to the riches, me and my niggas never touching the break. Do the music is nothing to bring a duffel to chase. Never link, got the burrow on my back, nigga. New hustle, same trap, nigga. Not too friendly, keep it a trillion. I don't fuck with you rap niggas. Let that semi brat niggas. I'm trying to slow to the street, slide by with 245s like a quarter to 3. Trap this work till it's gone, blow it all on the V. Trying to grind a ock, gotta get his orders from me.
It's a 187 on your motherfucking block. Yeah, you don't stop. It's a 187 on your motherfucking strip. Soul Group in the house, bitch.
She was a model for a year and a half. Used to pick them bins out, but a man got a year and a half. I knew that clown, he was just uptown. He was always stressed uptown, couldn't play the West uptown. But I told her I'm the baddest if she tryna get a cake right. Ain't got 100, but I'm on my way like a late flight. This is Sport Blue 6, not the late mics. In package, make it take flight. Shit, word on the street, I'm the nigga with all the V's. I call the G's and they send them from overseas. Lesson 101, there's a point where every guard plays the Reggie like a one-on-one. I'm in STK, up in the States. Roll a selfie, that's a blunt to the face. McQueen scar probably cover my face. Nothing was the same, nothing was safe. Caught that case in Jersey, now I'm ducking the Jake.